Hey, what's up guys? It's Ben 10,000 yugioh, your friendly neighborhood Yu-Gi-Oh superhero. I know that we did a video earlier, I believe earlier this week or late last week. I've slept a little bit, so forgive me, about the Nemesis Shadows monster, the card you're seeing on the screen. So, we found out yesterday, as of making this video, that this deck got support. Yeah, this isn't just a singular card. This bad boy comes with, like, bonus cards. Not even kidding. This dude's gonna be a part of a whole archetype. So, for today's video, guys, I decided I wanted to test out this archetype. Now, the thing is, this archetype needs multiple attributes and types in the graveyard. So, what did I decide to combine it with, you guys might ask? Now, for the Shadows card itself, I just threw it in dangers. Make it simple enough, needs different types. Each one of these guys does something really crazy and wild. And, for example, the wind attribute one that you guys can see on the screen is actually a Thunder type monster with an effect to special summon, which basically means, oh yeah, free Thunder Dragon Colossus, which is pretty wild. So the archetype I decided to combine this with was Lightsworn. So I'm going to show you some replays real quick. I hope you guys are interested in seeing that, because this is going to be buck wild. So let's go look at those replays, and then you'll come back and you'll see me. So alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Basically, alright, I'm going to give you a fair warning. The Lightsworns did brick a little bit. They do have some brick cards in there. It happens. So this may not be the final build that you guys, like in the replays you saw, that may not be the final build, but if you are curious to see an Arc Nemesis Lightsworn deck, give me 20 likes on this video, and then I will make I'll show you guys the deck profile, and we'll talk about the combos and all that good jazz. So basically, the really cool thing is, so each of the, you probably want to know what the new ones is. They also have their own, for the Nemesis cards, they also have a spell. I didn't collect its picture, but basically what it does is it's Monster Reborn for the Nemesis cards. The only thing you gotta know is, you can do it from the banish pile, but if you want to do the two big guys, the dragons you see on the screen, they have to have been summoned properly first. Otherwise, you can't summon them with their own Monster Reborn. That's the only thing you need to know about it. Alright, now let's go over the monsters on the screen, so you guys will know what they do for future reference. The Wind one is a level 4, 19 attack, 13, excuse me, Thunder monster, not 13, Thunder monster. Like I said, it has the effect to special summon itself. So basically, if you have a banished monster, you spin the banished monster back to the deck, you special summon him for free. And if I recall correctly, yes. And then he can give you a Nemesis card that's banished from the and put it back in your hand. That's really cool. And he's Thunder for the aforementioned move earlier that you can do. The second dragon has reverse stats to the first, which is Ishados. Alright, so he's a 3000 defender, 25 attacker, and you summon him for the opposite way. You gotta use 3 monsters, different attributes from the field or grave. Now, he has the same effect as Ishados as well, only it applies to attributes instead of types. So Ishados is like, okay, kill all the warriors. This guy's like, kill all the earth monsters. You know what I mean? And then nobody can special summon that type or attribute with those. So basically, it's these two guys can really lock out an entire deck that is basically one type or another. You know, these guys kind of fill in the gaps for the other's weaknesses, which is busted. And then the fire one here is your Stratos. Same effects. They all have the effect, the low level monsters, that they can special summon themselves by spinning a banished monster back. That's the first thing you gotta know, that all 3 have that effect, but each one does something different as its secondary. The water one will put a Nemesis monster that's in the grave back in your hand. And the fire one will search you a Nemesis monster, including the 2 big dragons, to your hand. And this is also if you normal summon any of these guys. You can do their secondary ability. So that is busted, guys. I'm telling you, even in my clunky Lightsworn build of this deck, I was able to do some dumb shenanigans, which, as you guys saw. So if you guys want that deck profile, I'm just going to remind you guys, give me 20 likes on this video. 20 likes, and I will show you guys that deck profile. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying this video, this kind of, I don't know what I call this, my new way of talking about new cards, drop me one of these. Let me know you're enjoying it. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And yeah, I'm hoping to show you guys my Lightsworn Nemesis deck. Anyway, guys, I'm Ben 10000 Yugioh. I'm your friendly neighborhood Yu-Gi-Oh superhero, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.